Hi, man. Mr. T Nasty's in the building.
What's good, man?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet y'all, man.
It's a pleasure for you to be here, to have you here. And we really just want to learn about you, what you do, who you are. So tell us your story, man. We can start from wherever.
First off, my name T Nas, man. It goes by T Nasty, but I take it T Nas. That's the way I like saying it, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't per se get my first name like that, but it just came from me because I'm from a project, South Boyton. The name came up by an older person. I used to be running around, just be talking about females, like, I was just like, yeah, what's up with that female? Like, oh, you doing something with her or something? Like, bro, you always want to know something. Like, so, like, one day I was about to go to a party, like, and then my friend was on the basketball court, and then the older head called me to the porch. He like, yo, come here. He like, yo, my girl said right now, like, do something with her. Like, she naked. He like, I'm calling her. No bullshit. I'm like, I'm calling her right now. I'm like 15, 14. I'm like, nah, I'm going to a party. I'm like, nah, I don't want nothing. I'm good. Like, so he was like, nah, bro, like, you playing. Like, I thought you wanted to, like, you used to be talking. Like, I'm like, I went to the party. I'm like, nah, I ain't messing with him, bro. Like, it was crazy. It was funny. Like, so it's his day. He's like, what's up, T Nasty? What up? Everybody just ran with it. Like, you feel me? It was just like that. But more or less, like, I started doing skits. Just me. Like, I just feel like that always been me. You know what I'm saying? I got tired of watching.
How old were you when you started with the skits?
I started doing skits for 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? I started like in August, end of summer. I remember just watching. I was watching a couple people's skits. I forgot their name. You know what I'm saying? Mention them. But I was watching. I'm like, I'm tired of watching people. I'm funny to people, but I don't feel like I'm natural. I think this is me. I want to show people me instead of just being behind the scene. That's all.
Right.
Basically.
You just needed a camera. Basically, you were being funny, but nobody was there to record, so you just started.
Yeah, it's just always been my whole life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just never like put the camera in front of me. That's all.
So talk to me about these skits. Like, how many do you think you've done? Like, walk me through the process. Like, do you come up with them, or do you write them down? Talk to me like creatively. How do you do the skits?
Honestly, it's hard for me to write a skit down. You know what I'm saying? Everything is from natural things that happen in life, like realistic things. You know what I'm saying? And if I do come up with a topic, I just brain it in my head and make sure I just produce it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything be real, but I take it organic more than writing skits down more. You know what I'm saying? If I write it down, that means like I have a phrase and things or certain people to have in it. If I write it down, you know what I'm saying?
Like collaborations with other skit people from Instagram influencers that you want to work with.
Right. Yeah. So everything just off the head and organic stuff, like realistic stuff, basically. Yeah.
How was it growing up, like, by the where did you say?
South Boyton Projects.
Yeah. What was that? What was that like?
It's just terrible. It was terrible, but it's a mind game. Like, it's make or break you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you roll the dice, 4, 5, 6, gamble. You know, gambling your whole life. It's not what you gamble. It's like what dice you gonna roll on, like, and how much you gonna come back from that. Like, you roll a low number on the dice, you mad, you sad. You know what I'm saying? You losing money. You know what I'm saying? You be sad. So you roll the dice and you roll a high number, you be like, yeah, I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? But how long you gonna be winning? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I took it.
Every day is like a dice roll.
Every day is like a dice roll. It's just how you gonna maintain it. It's gonna come out your pocket today or not. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a life lesson learned for me with the projects. Like, it taught me how to listen, how to maintain with your money and your living situation, all that in one. So basically, it was just hard. Like, but other than that, I had fun. You know what I'm saying? Other than the hard part, it was always fun too. You know what I'm saying? You just know how to balance it. First off, like, I hit my friend up, and we all linked together. The other person I hit up, he do skits, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the person that was recording is my friend named Shake, CMS Shake. He the person that really would help me get to where I'm at, halfway where I'm at, because he started picking up the phone, like I said, as well. He started seeing that a vision that he didn't see in himself. You know what I'm saying? He started from picking the phone up, not to throw it off, but he started from picking the phone up, and he just kept continuing to work, hit me up. Yo, what you doing? Yo, we about to work. You know what I'm saying? Even I even had that energy at the second. I'm telling you, this man was calling me. I'm looking at my phone, I'd be like, let me answer the phone. I could be smoking a blunt, like, you feel me? Now you're on my top of my mind, like, yo, what you doing, bro? I'm like, I'm in the house chilling. I'm on my way, like, about to work, bro. Like, it woke me up. It gave me that thrive more, like,
Right.
and then the more that we kept working, I seen it more. I start looking. But my first skit, my first skit I did, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Really, I was just like, all right, let me see how I was gonna play. You know what I'm saying? So, I got the concept of the skit. The concept of the skit was going to the store, asking why. Oh yeah, going to the store, asking why I didn't get my merch yet. You know what I'm saying? So me and the other guy, we came in the store and we was yelling, yo, why I ain't get my merch yet? Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing I walked in the store, I said, I ain't for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I ran with that. That's my hashtag. I ain't for nothing. You know what I'm saying? From day on out, I ran with that. I ain't for nothing. I ain't for nothing. I make her sing. That's what I do. I make her sing. You feel what I'm saying? I really make it happen. You know what I'm saying? When you hear my voice, you know it's me. And I'm telling you, from far, from close, or anything. Like, you will hear my voice. You know it's me. Like, I don't have to be verbal here. But you hear that voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I do my skits, like, people like, yo, I ain't even put the sound on yet. But I'm just crying. You know what I'm saying? It's just because it's about the body language, the movements, the face expressions. Like, it's what you giving, the energy you putting out into the video. Like, every video can't be just, like, people want to see it. You know what I'm saying? People just look at it and keep it moving. You got to get their energy. You got to get their likes. You got to put their hands on it. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them something to look at. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I look at it. I try to get Instagram and my followers and my fan base something to look at every time. Realistic. You know what I'm saying? Not some any skit. Just throwing it out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really gotta look more into your skit. Like, I try to be more of a fan of myself sometimes. Like, put myself in their shoes and be... It sounds weird, but I don't try to swear. Like, I try to be them in my own shoes. Like think of myself like, damn, well, I like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't think it's me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So...
You care about your craft. You're putting in the actual work. You're not just uploading whatever.
Yeah. You should be critiquing it. That's something that you definitely should. Like any business, right?
Yeah.
Because even like a music artist, right? They're a person, but to get to that level, like you need to treat it like a business.
You gotta treat it like a business all day.
Your skits are like your data, like your posts, your interviews. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at that.
Your post, your image, like what you give out to the people. Like people look at that. Like I don't give out nothing negative. If I do, like pardon me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody must have got me sad under my skin at the moment. Cause everybody not perfect. Right. You know what I'm saying? So people might get you under your skin. Like, but what I really give out, I give out loving camera and vibes. You know what I'm saying? For the people. Like I'm for the people, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean, you got great engagement on social media. You got, you get organic views, organic comments, nothing fake, no bots. So do you have like a certain strategy that you go about in your social media presence?
Yeah, I got a strategy. Like, well, my strategy not the same way it was before, but it was like the strategy. This is the strategy right here that I learned, and I learned a lot from people I do skits that's higher than me. Right. Like, shout out to Fat Boy, shout out to DK, like. Shout out to NDO, like people that talk to me, that been in my ear, like people that and put me like, bro, like you need to do like this, you need to understand, like you need to move like this, like they put me. Shout out to my brother Mont, you know what I'm saying? He be cool, he do skits, he do all that, like he do action, like he hands on with everything, like that boy, like he took me somewhere else, like we was kidnapping people in white suits. You know what I'm saying? We had the Visible Catcher page. You know what I'm saying? It was going viral. My page wasn't even lit yet. I'm talking, we had 50K. We had 60K. Like, Instagram took it from us. Invisible Catchers. We had that. You know what I'm saying? The first skit we kidnapped me so they want to know it's me. You know what I'm saying? So that was lit. But it's crazy. Like, it be crazy, man. Like, it's all about being who you with. Like, what you know. Like, it's about consistency. Like, the first thing you should do is about consistent. Like, and knowing your lane. Like the first thing I learned is about having a hashtag. Like you gotta have a hashtag. Like you gotta have a slang, like a catchy move, like catchy name, catchy anything. Like you gotta be consistent. Like you just gotta post. You gotta give more energy to Instagram. Like give to your fans. Give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's you. This is me. I'm gonna give you what I want. Straight in my face. I'm gonna give you straight what I want. You feel me? Every time. Off the wake up. I wake up with the ball. Every time. You know what I'm saying? It's in my skin. I dream about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, this is really me. Like, I don't play no games. I'm just, like, this be my whole life. I should ask myself, like, what's wrong with me? Like, ain't nothing real wrong with you. This is really you. Like, so I just, like, first thing I start doing, I start breaking the times of people think that I'm going to get on Instagram. You know Like people, like it used to be like 12 o'clock, my views be ass. Like 8 o'clock, I can't post. Like don't even know I'm gonna post from 3 to 6. So when you go to your game, the first thing I looked at is my settings. When I first got on Instagram, made it a public page and everything, I looked at how much your time and how much your span base be. Yeah. So when I looked at it, it was saying, bro, you only good at this time from 3 to 3 or 3 to 6. At a certain time, I was only good. So as the person I was doing skate, I'm like, bro, we need to do this at a certain time, post skit at this time, and post 2 skits today. Because if you post 2 skits today, you know what I'm saying, they gonna look at us time. It's gonna be more attraction to your page. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't that lit, but when you grind it to that point, you can't think about every video gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not good to you, it's good to the next person. So I kept grinding. I kept posting 2 skits one day, 3 skits. I get like that. You know what I'm saying? Like prank skits sometimes, like live skits, like just keep going, like you know what I'm saying. Consistent. Doing skits with other people help you keep going, like you know what I'm saying. Like it's all about the drive you trying to get. Like it's all what you trying to get out of it. Actually, you know what I'm saying.
How do you maintain that drive? Of course, you know there are some days where everybody has their bad days, but how do you maintain that positive and like that big drive that you have?
My mother, my aunt, and my daughter, like them people right there, like them 3 people right there. I lost my mother, and man, I lost my aunt 2 months after that. 2019 was just like a hard, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give them that legacy. You know what I'm saying? My mother she looked at me. She wanted a lot out of me. My aunt, she looked at me. And she looked at her nephew different. Like she high standards. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give them high standards right there. I ain't gonna go no lower than what it was before. You know what I'm saying? My aunt, my daughter just like she's 6. Like I can't get her no less. My daughter know I'm popping from the gate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta tell them nothing. My daughter and my nieces, they all know I'm popping. I ain't gonna give you nothing lesser. She know I'm a good dude, so I ain't give you nothing lesser. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you high standards. Like you know I'm a working person, so I'm gonna show you a man should give you a working standard. You know what I'm saying? Should provide. You know what I'm saying? Even though I might show you, tell you, yell at you or anything, but it's just me being a parent. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But she is gonna know that her daddy love her. You know what I'm saying? And daddy show you a good man supposed to how treat they love one. I got your best experience. I got your worst experience. My funniest experience that a kick I got out of it when I was in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Like I laugh at that video every time. Like I was running to my cousin's car. I got out the car. I got out my house. Had the garbage in my hand. I ran. It was cold. It's like -2 that day. And my cousin always come get me from out the house in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. Now he on his way to my house singing Icebox. It's cold as fuck, yo! Oh my god! And I'm on my couch like this. I'm like, yo, it's cold as hell. I'm like, yo. And now you know how you go on Instagram, you can see how the degree is. I'm like, yo, it's -2, yo. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. I'm like, that's crazy, and I did not know he was gonna be playing the song again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I always know something about Ty. I'm telling you, my cousin Ty, like I did a couple of skits with him too, like. But one thing about him, it's unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna get out of him, like you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm like, let me get back in my mode. You know what I'm saying? It's early as hell. I might be calling me, hurry up. So I always when it's cold, I always do a little funny little walk. You know what I'm saying? Like doing a little funny little running walk. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing my little funny walk. You feel me? So we running to the thing. I knew the door was gonna be closed. Fuck messing with him, like he just funny, like he was doing like, and it was that cold. I just started snapping on him, like you know what I'm saying. My nose just started slobbing in 2 seconds, like just crazy. Like it was the funniest video. Like
but like the riskier one, the worst one.
Yeah, the worst video I had. Like I probably get cursed out my girl today. Like. I was with the fire truck with Fat Boy, like I was doing the skit to jump inside the fire truck. My pants fan all the way down, like you know what I'm saying? But it ain't for all the way down, but I try to like, you feel me, coming up like she crazy, like, but it was like organic, like realistic, like people understand, like sometimes you wanna have them skits and them things and situation where the next person not gonna accept it or like it, like, and they gotta have to understand like this is your life. And like you're not trying to be disrespectful or rude, but like you can't allow nobody to dictate your grind. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care how much they didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow yourself to be mad at that person. Everybody got their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinion about anything, how they feel about you or anything in the world. So don't let that person or anybody nag you or stop you from trying to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I don't care if it's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Your opinion and how you feel at the end of the day, it should be overall of your craft. Not saying you doing something on purposely is different from doing something trying to push yourself out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was just crazy though. It was just all crazy. Like the 5 people were just like, oh man, like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all good? Like it was crazy.
I was just on your page. I saw this.
Oh yeah, that's a move right there. That skit right there I did with Trav Gusto right there. I did that skit with Trav Gusto.
I saw Trev on here.
I did that with Trav Gusto right there. That's a good dude too, man. That's a humble dude right there. Actually, like Trav humble, like he really out the way person. Like he ain't really be in tune with people. Like he's worried about himself. Like peaceful, like humble, worried about working too. Like he's all about good shit. Like many people you see me work with, like all about good vibes. Like shout out to my boy Killer. Like I'm Killer. Like he from Irton too. Like people, we all start working around each other. Like doing skits and everything. Like. And they all genuine love, like, we trying to see each other win, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to start doing short films. Like, I got somebody to record me, a video man, like, we got all these scripts and everything ready. Like, we ready to rock, like, we ready to go, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ready to go, we ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Mindset, man, definitely.
It's 24 hours in a day. How you gonna make about it? You
Right.
feel me? Like, I just went down and learned, like, you know what I'm saying? I always look at everybody's reaction. That's what I gun for. Like, I really hunt for. I feed off that. Like, that get me going because I know, like, if you actually get me like that, I'm like, oh, wait till the next person actually I get like on something. Like, I just believe, like, if you can make the next person smile, like, it's all about I'm here to make you smile. That's what I'm doing Instagram for and put my platform where I want it to be. I want to be an actor. I want to be action. I want to be on live TV. I want short films. I want to be in a movie. That's who I am. I believe that if I put myself there, that's where everything opens up. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, while I'm doing this, I'm trying to push my artists through the door. Going right through the door. For shooting right through the door. Because when I meet people, interact with people, at the same time, every time I interact with people in the music world or anything, I'm telling you about my artists every time. Yo, listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, it ain't just about me. It's about the people around me. So if I pick the people around me to win, we all win. We all win. And that's all I'm about me and my team winning. You know what I'm saying? And my loved ones. And I ain't gonna forget nobody that worked with me. I ain't gonna forget nobody that did something for me, that helped me out. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. On some real, on some man to man, heart to heart. My brother Fat Boy, that's really my man. It's like, he ain't had to call me on my way. He had to hit me out 2, 3, 4 in the morning to do a skit. Stay with him 2, 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, he do shit genuine. That's the person that he ain't give me no other vibe than that. Everything is genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother got a blue check. Shout out to my brother DK too. My brother right there, like, he want to put money in my pocket too. Like, besides money, like, it's telling you the real right shit to do. Like, that's genuine love, and I love people like that. And I ain't gonna forget that. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't had to do that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had to come out their way to hit me up. People got mad shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Mad other shit to do. Like, if you come out your way for me, I'm gonna come out my way for you. Period. Right now, I'm just trying to put myself in stepping grounds now. You feel me? Put myself on the scene. What I'm really trying to do long term, I'm trying to be on the big screen. I'm trying to act. My skill is for a big screen. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta put myself out there, and more I put myself out there, I think I should be alright. I know I'm gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about consistent working on my craft. You know what I'm saying? I also want to do merch. That's all I've been working on. Also doing merch, selling clothes and stuff like that. Also, I'm about to start selling lashes with my cousin. We just talked today. We about to start selling lashes, you know what I'm saying? We about to get everything popping, like everything hands on. Like,
the
you know
more streams of income you get going, bro, the more capital you build, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, all the time. Like, I'm more about building, though. I'm more about building, though. That's the really main thing about building. Having nice people around me, good people around me, so I could win, you know what I'm saying? Help them win at the same time, though. That's basically what I'm trying to do.